Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to my final Dark Souls 2 video. And in today's Dark Souls 2 video, I'm playing all 3 of the DLCs. And despite these DLCs not being that long, I enjoyed every single one of them. But before I was able to start the DLCs, I wanted to kill Fendrick. And so, to make it easier to kill him, I unfortunately had to kill the Ancient Dragon. But then, after I got the Giant Soul from the Ancient Dragon, I went to kill Fendrick, and this is how that went. There we go. Man, his sword is ridiculous. There we go. Fendrick is dead. We did it! Now give me that achievement, game. Now that I had finally killed Fendrick, it was time to start the first DLC. And I played the DLCs in order of release date. So starting off, I played Crown of the Sunken King. The heck, those are actual living creatures. Whoa, this is weird. Dragon Sanctum. Oh no, there's already frickin' creepy singing going on. Please don't be a boss already. Okay, it's not. It's just weird-looking dinosaur things out here. After wandering aimlessly for at least an hour, I eventually found a boss fight, but apparently the boss fight I found was the secret one, which I don't think I was supposed to stumble upon until I was at the end of the DLC. And you probably know which boss fight I'm talking about. It's the secret trio boss fight in the Crown of the Sunken King. And I would like to say that this was one of the easiest boss fights for me, but it was actually the hardest out of all the DLC boss fights, in my opinion. I don't know why this boss fight was so hard for me, and this has got to be one of the most annoying boss fights I have ever played in a Souls game or a Souls-like game. And that's saying something, because I've fought a lot of annoying bosses. No. Finally! After finally beating the trio boss fight, I eventually realized what the way forward was. And when I finally realized it, I felt so stupid. You know those blue things around the map in the Crown of the Sunken King DLC? Well, apparently I didn't know that those were buttons to raise up the platforms around the map. I probably should have realized that earlier, but you live and you learn, and this is my first time ever playing these DLCs. But the good thing is, after I figured that out, there were only 2 more bosses left, and then the DLC would be over. Who is this? What is this? Why did What's-His-Face get summoned? You summoned Velstadt again? No! No, no, no! As long as it's not Velstadt. No, no, no! Fucking die, bitch! Yes. Hello, Sin. Oh my god, let's go! What is this? Crown of the Sunken King. Now that the Crown of the Sunken King DLC was completed, it was time to move on to the next DLC, Crown of the Old Iron King. And unlike the first DLC, I didn't wander around aimlessly the entire DLC. Let's put a message down. Hurrah for fire? Haha, thanks, idiots. No Scorching Iron Scepter. I'm assuming I get that in one of these rooms. Okay, that should definitely be where the thing I need is. Okay, we can leave this area now. Now that the Iron Scepter was finally acquired, I can now move around the DLC way easier. Now I also have access to the final boss, but to make the boss fight easier, I decided to go around the map and get the smelter wedges. Turns out, probably should have done that after fighting the final boss, but if I didn't go around the whole DLC searching for the smelter wedges, I wouldn't have stumbled upon the secret smelter demon boss fight. Oh, I found the secret area, damn it. You're dying right now! Yes! After killing the secret smelter demon boss, I then made my way to the final boss area. Unfortunately, I needed more smelter wedges, but eventually I find all the smelter wedges I need, at least for now. There's still one more smelter wedge I need to retrieve, but I won't be able to get it till after I kill the final boss. Plus, the second secret boss in this DLC. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! No! 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 Ah! Oh! Ah! Really? That's so stupid. Screw you! Now that the Fume Knight has been killed, and the crown of the Old Iron King has been acquired, access to the secret boss is now open. And that secret boss is Sir Alone, or Sir Alon, however you want to pronounce his name. Either way, he's one of the coolest bosses I have ever fought. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the ending where he does seppuku because I'm not that good at this game. Now, after I killed Sir Alone, I acquired the last smelter wedge. And after I used the last smelter wedge, it was time to move on to the next DLC, which is the Crown of the Ivory King. And this DLC only took me like an hour and a half to beat, which is crazy compared to the other DLCs. What is that scream? What the fuck? Hiding as a barrel? Really? Oh, I can see all the invisible things now. Thanks, game. Bad kitty. You're dead. Whoa. What the hell? Where am I going? Am I going to hell? Oh no, the burnt Ivory King. Now, after dying to the Ivory King a few more times, I realized there were 3 other chairs that were identical to the one the knight kept jumping down from. And after putting 2 and 2 together, I realized there's more knights I need to find to make the Ivory King boss fight way easier. And for the next hour or so, I ended up finding all 3, but the last knight that I needed to save was blocked by the Jabba the Hutt looking demon from the base game of Dark Souls 2. After defeating that mini-boss, I saved the final knight and returned to the cathedral to fight the Ivory King. Yeah, screw you. Yes! We beat all DLCs, let's go. And with the Ivory King now defeated, I'm officially done with all the Dark Souls 2 DLCs. Unfortunately, I didn't fight the secret boss in the Crown of the Ivory King. Because in order to get to the secret boss, you have to run across a frozen tundra, and on top of that, you're getting attacked by lightning horses. And I didn't really feel like doing all that just to fight a duo boss that was essentially just a reskin of the Ava boss fight. I'm sorry if you were looking forward to me doing that fight, I just don't think it would have added much to the video. Anyways, this pretty much wraps up all my Dark Souls 2 videos. But don't worry, it's not going to be my last Souls game. I still plan on playing Sekiro and Dark Souls 3, so be prepared for those in the coming months. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.